What is up, Arizona? Happiness is a choice as always. Go out and make it a great day. Cameron Cox, Lena Washington coming to you live from inside the ballpark. Another D-backs game right here on the dozen. D-backs flipping the page for the Dodgers, opening up against the Nationals tonight. First pitch is at 6:40. As always, we're taking you right up to first pitch right here on 12 News. What a way for the D-backs to come back home after, of course, getting swept by the Mariners, split it against the Dodgers. Vibes are good today coming to work, Lena.
Absolutely, especially when you get Ketel Marte back in the lineup. Another walk-off home run against a division rival in just as many weeks, right? Last time we were here for D-backs on Deck, we were talking about that moment, a career first for Marte, but this team is feeling good, even though there have been some roster moves, some injuries, of course, bumps and bruises, setbacks. This team, to get two against the Dodgers, they're feeling good as they welcome the Nationals.
Holding the line is all you can ask for this time of the year. We got some injury news to catch everybody up on here in just a second. You're looking there at the Corbin Carroll bobblehead doll. We're going to talk more about that coming up in just a moment. But first, back to Marte. Listen, the reason the temperatures are up apparently in this town is because of Ketel Marte. This was this morning on Today in AZ.
Yeah, take a look at these temperatures. What do you think? Are they pretty hot?
Hot.
They are hot. Are they Ketel Marte hot?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Last hour, Troy asked me to replace all the sunshines with Ketel Marte's face because he is that hot with the bat. Yeah, look at him.
I'm taking a picture with Ketel.
Troy smile. All right, it's my favorite moment of the season, Lena. Last night, Ketel Marte walking it off against the Dodgers. Just come on, man. How unbelievable is that? Dude did not wait. First pitch in the ninth inning. Let's go home. Let's party. Second career walk-off. His first was 2 weeks ago. Get this, he now leads all of baseball with the most walk-off hits this season with 3, and that is 1 away from matching a D-backs team record.
Fíjate, algo muy especial.
It's very special now that, like you mentioned, now that I have 2, and because it's against the Dodgers, it's something big for me. It's what my teammates expect of me. You know, they need me, and definitely it's the same type of vibe we've had in 2023. The question was, what do those off days do for you? And the answer is that, you know, everybody needs those off days, either when I'm off as well. By the time the 7th inning comes around, I'm preparing and warming up in case Torrey needs me.
Yeah, Lena, of course, that was the big chat coming off that game against Shohei Ohtani. Ketel Marte not playing, and Lovullo was pretty adamant about why. Like, listen, they played him a long stretch. He needed a break. He was at the tipping point where injuries were really starting to hurt. And every time that happens, you know, social media just somewhat explodes. And I understand why. Ketel is the best player. There's a lot of eyeballs on him. We're one of the best players on this team. But listen, the facts remain. He is still the best hitting second baseman in all of baseball. And I absolutely loved the reaction last night when he hit that walk-off and they showed the shot of the dugout. Like, Torrey's arms were in the air. Like, we knew it. We knew it. Just give him a day. And even Shohei takes a day, too, as well.
Of course.
Give him a day to get right, to get back. And he can do things like that.
Yes, and the skipper made it clear, I've done this before. I know my guy. I've been here with the longest tenured Diamondback in the clubhouse as the longest tenured manager. Yes, and of course, maybe the timing at times, if you're making a push after the All-Star break in the postseason hunt, that can be even more criticized of a move. But I think his point is valid. He'd rather have a guy miss a game than a series, a month, a stretch of the season, because this team is really hurting for bodies, especially with the moves that are being made to get guys back healthy, get them sharp, and just trying to see if they're able to find a groove and some consistency with the players that they have coming up from Reno, or trying to find their real mix in the lineup consistently.